Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, today I got some work to do on my Stampede, but I thought I'd show you guys some replacement wheel bearings and let you know where you can get these things from. Now, this is an older Stampede from like 1994, so you can't get the wheel bearings direct from Traxxas anymore, from what I've been told anyways. So recently I blew my front inside wheel bearing, which of course puts my Stampede out of usage. Anyways, I thought, well, let's take a look around the internet, see what we can find. Couldn't really find anything. Downloaded the manual from Traxxas because they still had it, which was amazing. Haven't had a chance to really go through their site to verify if what I was told was correct or not, but I thought, well, there's got to be something I've even got around here that would work. And so anyways, I started going through all my parts boxes, and you know, because you guys know I do helicopters, quadcopters, all that sort of jazz, right? Well, the last box I actually went through was my parts box for Estes WE 2012s and SEMA SO31s helicopters. These are, you know, a large scale 19-inch long helicopter. And I thought, well, I know they use ball bearings. Let's check. And turned out they were the exact precise size for the thickness, the inside and the outside diameter for what I need for my wheel bearings for my Stampede. So I now have about 10 or 11 extra wheel bearings now. So I'm good for wheel bearings for quite a while, because you know, you only need to replace them as they blow. You know, just because one blows doesn't mean they're all gone. In the automotive world, when one side goes, I replace both sides, you know, especially fronts versus rears. But in the RC stuff, I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's not overly critical on an RC, so you just, you know, find out what bearings are worn out, or in this case, my bearing was in about 3 different pieces. So yeah, I think it's time to replace the bearing. And so anyways, the source for these bearings, if you have an older Traxxas Stampede like this, for sure this one anyways, you can go to a place called Fella RC. They have parts, and you'll probably find a few other places. Do a search for SEMA SO31. Many places on the internet are going to have parts for the SO31, including SEMA, and you would be able to order these bearings for the SO31, and they're the exact bearings that you'll need for this truck for the wheel bearings. So little by little, I'm finding and sourcing out parts. I've done some upgrades, of course, to my Stampede. Which, if you've seen my earlier videos on this, I've taken my caster block adjuster, actually put in caster block adjuster rods. They were the solid plastic ones that you commonly see in this, the Gravedigger, the Bandit. They're actually still using those styles. And so I'm going to find out if the caster blocks are going to be compatible from those machines with this one, and if so, well, hey, I've got caster blocks and, you know, probably steering knuckles too. But I put in the adjustable rods because it allows you to fine-tune your alignment front and rear for your toe, your caster, the whole nine. So it's going to make your machine perform a lot better because you're going to be able to get to those nicer, precise angles. The next upgrade I'm actually working on today is putting in a 2.4 gigahertz receiver in this thing. But the big thing about this video was actually to talk to you guys about these bearings, because they're a little bit difficult to find if you're going after original Traxxas parts. And like I said, from what I was told from the guy that I got the truck from, was that Traxxas didn't have these anymore. So I thought, well, that kind of sucked. And these are a sealed ball bearing too, by the way. I don't know how well you can see that. So they should be pretty durable for quite a long time. Pretty inexpensive. I was checking Fella's RC site, and you're looking at about $2 per bearing. But if you buy bulk, you know, for 10 bucks you can get, I think it was 10 bearings for 14 bucks or something like that. You get better prices as you buy more from them, which is really nice and bonus, and they give you nice discounts when you buy bulk. Where a lot of other places, it's not such a nice reduction, depending on where you're buying, right? But, so if you got one of these old girls, then you can definitely keep it in bearings, and you don't have to, you know, struggle worrying, where do I get this, where do I get that? So SEMA SO31 helicopters, ST's WE 2012 helicopter, because it's the same helicopter, and of course Fella RC for the parts. SEMA themselves would have the bearings for those helicopters, which will be your new replacement wheel bearings. So kudos. Thanks for watching. You got any other questions or comments, feel free to ask, and you know, stay tuned for more videos to come with this truck, and you know, little changes I'm going to be doing here and there. And we'll catch you on the next one.